At our core, we all harbor desires and wants, some of which seem insignificant or trivial. However, these desires often reside at the lower levels of our consciousness, operating beneath our awareness yet exerting a significant influence over our actions and decisions. We may find ourselves relentlessly pursuing these desires, unaware of their hold on us. Take, for example, the notion of material possessions such as a large house. Society often portrays such acquisitions as symbols of success and happiness. However, true contentment does not solely depend on the size of our dwelling but rather on the emotional connection and fulfillment we derive from it. Even a small house can become a source of joy and comfort if we infuse it with love and turn it into a true home. Our mind, the seat of our consciousness, is a complex entity composed of various layers: the conscious, subconscious, and unconscious. While we may perceive our conscious mind as the primary driver of our thoughts and actions, it represents only a fraction of our brain's vast capacity and potential. The subconscious and unconscious minds, operating beneath the surface, play significant roles in shaping our behaviors and experiences. Many individuals turn to practices like meditation to delve into the depths of their subconscious mind, unlocking its hidden potential and accessing profound insights. Similarly, techniques such as subliminal affirmations aim to reprogram the subconscious mind, empowering individuals to overcome limiting beliefs and achieve personal growth. However, our subconscious mind is not only influenced by internal factors but also susceptible to external manipulation. Politicians and advertisers, aware of the power of sensory information, employ tactics to sway our opinions and elicit desired responses. Whether through persuasive language, captivating visuals, or subtle cues, they capitalize on our subconscious desires and impulses, often without our conscious awareness. In essence, understanding the interplay between our conscious and subconscious minds is essential for navigating the complexities of human behavior and decision-making. By cultivating mindfulness and self-awareness, we can gain greater insight into our desires and motivations, empowering us to make choices aligned with our true values and aspirations. The subtle influences that operate beneath our conscious awareness pose a significant concern to our overall happiness and well-being. Yet, by cultivating a sense of detachment from our thoughts and assuming the role of impartial observers rather than active thinkers, we can steer ourselves towards positive outcomes. It's important to recognize that our thoughts are not inherently personal but rather transient phenomena passing through our consciousness. Despite our limited awareness of these subliminal influences, we possess the capacity to reprogram our thoughts, thereby enhancing our brain function and elevating our experiences to a spiritual realm. This transformative shift is well worth the effort, as it leads us to the realization that everything we seek lies within our consciousness, not in external possessions or circumstances. Our journey towards higher consciousness entails acknowledging the singular consciousness that transcends individual boundaries, encompassing the entirety of existence, including both our lower and higher selves. Our ultimate goal is to evolve from our primal, instinct-driven, reptilian mind to a sacred mind imbued with expanded awareness. The key to this growth lies in awakening to the present moment and practicing mindfulness, which allows us to experience the profound essence of peace of mind. Rather than attempting to control our thoughts, we strive to prevent them from exerting undue influence over our actions and emotions. True happiness and inner peace are attainable when we cultivate self-awareness, harmonize with our surroundings, and forge a connection with a higher consciousness that transcends individual boundaries. Our levels of consciousness significantly influence our behavior and reactions to the world around us. Even without verbal language, we communicate through the subtle frequencies of consciousness, either demonstrating awareness or unwittingly revealing our lack thereof. While we may possess a habitual consciousness shaped by societal norms and personal experiences, we also have the potential to ascend to higher states of awareness through various practices such as meditation, creative expression, or physical activities. By recognizing ourselves as the consciousness behind our physical bodies and minds, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and tranquility even amidst life's challenges. As we expand our consciousness, we forge connections with other units of consciousness, experiencing a profound sense of interconnectedness and unity with all beings. This expansion of consciousness opens doors to higher dimensions of existence, allowing us to transcend mundane desires and embrace the virtues of peace, love, and wisdom. Ultimately, peace is not a fleeting state to be attained or lost, but rather a transcendent quality that can be cultivated through elevating our perspectives and appreciating the abundance of the present moment. Each moment spent in higher consciousness not only enriches our own lives but also uplifts the consciousness of those around us, fostering a ripple effect of positivity and harmony throughout the world. In this way, our journey towards higher consciousness becomes not only a personal quest for enlightenment but also a collective endeavor towards the realization of universal peace and unity. Our next frontier lies beyond our mind, thoughts, and reality as we evolve into a higher consciousness or experience an altered state of consciousness. It is our evolution into our unitary consciousness. We try to understand the world and our problems with our minds, but the problems and the world we believe in come from our mind's projections. The mind is incapable of understanding higher consciousness because it only comprehends the subject-object perspective. The mind is in duality and understands duality but cannot comprehend just being, not two but one in unity with everything. When we leave our mind for a second or two because in the mind, life does not get better, easier, or less complicated, then do not wait to be happy. Be happy now in the present, no matter what we are doing, whether playing with a child, watching a movie, studying math, or playing video games, all connect now tuned into our consciousness. Keep in mind that your thoughts do not define you. Amidst the multitude of religions, philosophies, and scientific theories concerning the nature of existence and creation, confusion easily arises. However, if we take a step back and view these concepts as simplified representations of something beyond our comprehension, we can recognize that we were brought into existence by an unknown force that contributes to the act of creation. By collectively embracing this perspective, we can liberate ourselves from the superstition surrounding the concept of God and uncover our divine essence within the fabric of creation. Our essence is intertwined with the collective consciousness, and in forming connections with others, we manifest the divine. Thus, everything, including our journey towards self-realization, is influenced by a higher power guiding us towards our true selves. Unity with the spiritual realm fosters unity among ourselves, emphasizing our interconnectedness and oneness. The journey towards heightened awareness commences with love, unity, and completeness. As advocated by Jesus, we are encouraged to love others as we love ourselves, highlighting the importance of self-love as the foundation for extending love to others. To fully embrace our elevated selves, we must first reconnect with our spiritual essence and embrace the unity of love within the collective consciousness. This harmonious fusion of love permeates our consciousness, resonating within our souls and collectively symbolizing the divine. Embracing our inherent divinity enables us to unlock deeper understanding beyond our current comprehension, revealing the divine essence as the fundamental source of creation. Altering our consciousness triggers profound internal transformations, impacting our neurochemical balance and influencing our state of awareness. In moments of lower consciousness, we instinctively react defensively, resorting to blame and argumentation. When we elevate ourselves to higher states of consciousness, we transcend the mundane desires that often consume us, allowing us to shift our focus towards others, love, and the pure enjoyment of happiness. In this heightened state of awareness, we come to realize the inseparable connection between love, unity, and wholeness within the collective consciousness. This interconnectedness leads us to view others not as separate entities but as extensions of ourselves, fostering a sense of empathy and compassion. This profound harmony thrives in higher dimensions where diversity, differentiation, duality, unity, and wholeness coexist harmoniously. By transcending superficial boundaries and embracing the richness of existence in all its forms, we tap into the divine source of creation, unencumbered by superstitions or limitations. Each of us possesses layers of consciousness, the conscious, subconscious, and unconscious mind, and in moments of heightened awareness, we experience superconsciousness, a state often associated with holiness in Christian teachings. Here, we merge into a singular consciousness, experiencing a deeper sense of wholeness and connection to the greater whole of existence. True fulfillment does not stem from striving for perfection but from embracing acceptance and love for ourselves and others in their entirety. This love transcends materialistic symbols and instead emphasizes unity and adaptation to a higher plane of consciousness. As we delve deeper into the realms of non-dual consciousness, we gain a more profound understanding of love, unity, and wholeness, paving the way for mature spirituality. The experience of unity and wholeness brings about a sense of holiness and harmony, permeated by peace and love. It signifies an elevated state of consciousness that encompasses everything and everyone, transcending individual boundaries and fostering a deeper connection to the essence of existence.